So hello everyone, welcome to the small update, especially for the students, those who are appearing for November 22 examination for paper 6A risk management. This is one of the most important video for you guys where I want you to watch this video till end because I'm going to be discussing a lot of things. Number one, I'm also going to be telling you that when we are going to be conducting our revision videos out. Second, we are also going to be discussing regarding when will be the query sheet for the subject is going to be out. Third, we will be planning out how to study this entire subject. And fourth, I'm going to be telling you out how the doubts, whichever you're going to be studying, are going to be resolved. So let's cover this one by one. First, we'll start with understanding of sir when the query sheets for the subject is going to be coming, right? Especially the query sheet for May 22 examination paper is pending from my side. The reason why I've kept it pending because I'm waiting for the mock test paper to come in. The time the mock test paper is going to be coming for a May 22 examination, November 22 examination, I'm going to be releasing the query sheet for May 22. In fact, my query sheet is ready. If you want, right, and if you comment, ki, sir, please share the query sheet, I'll be happy to share the query sheet over our Telegram group. Telegram group is going to be shared in a description. The link for a Telegram group is going to be shared in a description. So request you to please check the Telegram group. If you want and if you comment in the comment section, ki, sir, please share the query sheet for May 22. I'll be happy to share the same because it's already ready. So tomorrow I can share the same. Next, sir, when you're going to be also sharing the updated Atmanirbhar ICI question bank. So in fact, the last book which I have shared for the ICI Atmanirbhar question bank, which was just a second, let me open the same, right, which was almost updated, but few things which are there which were came late or pending from ICI side which came very late, and that is why that is something which I need to incorporate. And waiting for mock test paper to come in, which is on 28th of I think this month, right? So I think 3-4 days. Once the mock test paper is done, I'm going to be releasing my final Atmanirbhar ICI question bank, which is I'm expecting somewhere around 21st to 24th. So this is what the update for a query sheet and also going to be update for a ICI Atmanirbhar question bank. Next, sir, our examination for paper 6A is on 12th of November 2022. So when you are going to be conducting revisionary lectures are conducted on 2 days, number one, 10th of November and 11th of November. 10th of November, we are going to be covering the revisionary lectures where I am going to be discussing and covering the chapters discussion in detail. On 11th of November, I am going to be covering a discussion on important questions. Right, so what I'll be going to be doing is that I'm going to be covering most important questions which you should at least need to revise it before you're going to be going for exam. The timings for the same on 10th of November will be 8:30 to 11 p.m. The lecture will be available on YouTube to my channel. If you have not subscribed it, request you to please subscribe the same, because lot of things after your journey is completed for the CA exams, or a lot of things after your examinations, we are going to be helping you out with the training, placements and recruitment as well. So I'm into this industry for almost 3 odd years. And in fact, just a small update, our next batch for GIR, Getting Interview Ready workshop, is going to be starting from 28th of November. That means after your examination. So those who are interested, definitely you'll be easily able to find out a link in the video section. Plus also the link will be shared in the Telegram group. Next, coming to the important discussion, which is going to be there on the important questions, is again from the 11th of November, we are going to be having a discussion on important questions from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. After this, the lecture is going to be there on the YouTube for 1 or 2 odd days. Definitely, you can check it out till the exams for paper 6 risk management is completed. This is going to be a live session on 10th and 11th of November. Next, coming to doubts, if you are going to be having any of the doubts, henceforth request you to put it in our Telegram discussion group. Request you to also tag me by the name of CA Shivam Palan, right? Just tag me with the name of CA Shivam Palan so that I'll be able to answer those queries, whatever you have. Request you to please put it over a Telegram group only. If you have any personal doubt, anything, something which you want on a personal level, you can DM me, but request you to please post more on a Telegram group so that I can answer it on a ASAP basis. Next, very important, the most important thing which a lot of students are having is, sir, how to study this paper. In fact, I've just planned to take the book now, or sir, I've already studied, I am your full batch student, or I have completed, sir, your lectures, how I'm going to be studying and what all things I'm supposed to carry in exam. Request you to please listen this out more carefully because this is one of the most important part. Now, number one, I am requesting every one of you to at least complete the revision of ICI material twice or thrice, because that is something which is going to be there from where the paper is going to be. If you see the May 22 examination paper, most of the things were directly, indirectly from the paper itself. I think if I remember, case study number 3 and case study number 4 were directly based. It's a bonus mark 50 for sure. 50 for sure for the students, those who have studied the ICA model properly. And in fact, I've highlighted and said in the lecture itself, chapter number 4 is one of the most important chapter. And in fact, one of the entire case study which institute has shared was purely related to chapter number 4. So that is something which you need to keep in mind whenever you're studying. So request you to complete the ICI material. And if you don't have the ICI material, the students who are studying now or starting their studies now, request you to please check the description. Free resources, risk management. I have shared the highlighted risk management study material which is there. So request you to please take the color printout of the same. I'm repeating again, if possible, request you to please take out a color printout of the same, those who are studying for the first time. Now coming to the most important part, parallelly I'm also going to be covering the things required to be carried over examination. And don't worry, this file which I'm showing is going to be shared in our Telegram group, link in the description again. So index is something which you need to cover it out with you guys, or parallel revision of index is required. So once you have studied with the ICA material, try to recall more from the index. That is what I'm expecting. Now, one more important thing, those who have students, those who have taken my complete guidance book, which is this book, right? I don't know how many of you remember this book. This is your complete guidance book. The index is attached in the book itself. The index is attached in the book itself for the ICI material. If you go and scroll it out, you'll be able to find out the index which is there in a proper format has been uploaded here itself. Sir, if I don't have an index, मुझे index कहाँ से मिलेगा? Again, description में link मिलेगा free resources का, वहाँ पे you will be easily able to find out the index of ICI material. Sir, am I supposed to carry this? The answer is yes. All the things which I am going to be showing now, you are supposed to carry the same. Second most important thing is the SFM and IPCC chapters. SFM say a lot of direct question, indirect questions are going to be asked many a times, and more or less exposure related questions are asked from a SFM, which is there, right, which is a part of chapter number 9. I think 2 or 3 attempts they are repeating one of the common question related to exposure, which is there. Request you to highlight the same. Don't worry, I'll be covering the same or our revision class on the one day before examination as well. So what are the things you need to cover for the SFM? Chapter number 2 is not given specifically, but I am requesting you to cover the chapter number 2, which is related to value at risk, VAR, war. Chapter number 9 and chapter number 11, these 3 chapters, I'm expecting you to take a printout of the same for the SFM, and also for the IPCC, one chapter which is risk analysis and capital budgeting, chapter number 8, expected that you are going to be carrying the printout of this chapter. One question short from this chapter is expected. Every time they are giving one bonus question, very simple question is coming for 5 odd marks. Request you to please complete the same. If you have not, I have uploaded the video on the chapter number 8 as well on YouTube. You can check the playlist for risk management, or you can search the same. Now coming back to one more again interesting thing, which is regarding the index for the SFM and IPCC chapter. Again, the students, those who have taken a full batch, are nothing to worry as such. The index for SFM and IPCC chapter is uploaded as a part of an atom book, which is there, which is with you guys. If you have an atom book, which is the red color book, I don't know how many of you are having this book, right? The index for this chapters is uploaded there. So that is something you don't need to worry. For the students, those who don't have a SFM and IPCC index, request you to again check the description link, free resources. I've uploaded the index over the same. You will be able to find out in the atom book, the people, those who have my atom book, you can just scroll it out. SFM and IPCC index is easily available here. I have just marked the page numbers as well. This page number are of a IPCC, right? So that is something which you need to look into it whenever you are studying the same. Now coming back to our discussion for this SFM and this index is done. Next is the abbreviation sheet. Last time, and in fact from past 2-3 attempts, the abbreviation sheet which we have prepared is one of the best thing which students are saying, yes sir, this is something which we wanted, and this has helped me to score very good marks in the risk management. Now, most important, the students, those who are giving the examination, requested to please carry the abbreviation sheet. This is a bonus marks for you guys, where it's like a dictionary. You just need to search a word. You'll be easily able to go to that page and you'll be able to find out the answers. Many a time you don't know risk appetite is from which chapter, right? Risk appetite kaun se chapter se, sir? I don't know, right? So nothing to worry as such, right? Just go to the abbreviation sheet. That is going to be helping you out. Sir, where I'll be able to find our abbreviation sheet? Again, description link, free resources, sir. But I'm your full batch student. I've already done, or I have your atom book, right? So whether this is covered there, the answer is yes. The atom book comprises of the abbreviation sheet and the index for IPCC and SFM. Complete guidance book covers the index of for your ICI material. So in this way, you'll be able to find out the abbreviation sheet, which is there for the ICI material. I hope this is going to be helping you out, and trust me, having this is going to be adding a bonus mark on your subjects as well. Number 3. Number 4, Atmanirbhar ICI question bank. What is Atmanirbhar ICI question bank, sir? It is nothing but what Atmanirbhar ICI question bank is a compilation of all the past examination papers which are there, where we have comprised all the paper from the start of the attempt till now. So book might be big, but nothing to worry as such. A lot of things are repeated. We are going to be again discussing few of the important questions on our one-day revision, which is on 11th of November. We'll be discussing all the important questions from ICI Atmanirbhar question bank. So nothing to worry as such as well. And also request you to please take the Atmanirbhar ICI question bank printout. The students, those who have already taken a printout, again, I'll be issuing the additional sheets which you need to carry. And those who are already not taken a printout, request you to wait for 4-5 odd days. The new book for Atmanirbhar ICI question bank is going to be shared with you over a Telegram, and also going to be shared on the link in a description, which is free resource. Next, after this, the students, those who are giving again the examination, request you to please carry the complete guidance book which is there, because a lot of questions directly or indirectly comes from our complete guidance book, full batch notes, and atom book. The students, those who have or not ordered now, again you will be able to find out the link in the description, because this book are directly or indirectly going to be helping you out. Sir, but I don't have that much time to study, or sir, I've already purchased the book from you, but I didn't get much of a time to study because I was focusing more on other subjects. Nothing to worry. I'll tell you now what all things you're going to be studying and how you're going to be studying the same. Request you to please pay attention. First, I'll cover the complete guidance book. Right? If you have ordered my complete guidance book, or if you have it, or if you are going to be buying it out, see how you're going to be reading the same. So what I've done is that initially, chapter wise, what I've done is that I've put the MCQs and the case studies which are there. Whichever chapter you are feeling it is a bit difficult for you, or whichever chapter you want more comfort, request you to just overview the case studies of that subject or the few of the important MCQs. So how do I know which are the important MCQs? I have collated the sheet of list of important MCQs in the course section where you're going to be purchasing a course. Wahan pe you will be able to find out a list of important MCQs. The time you solve this MCQs, automatically most of the questions related to that subject or topic is going to be covered there. So most of the good points are there once you check this book out. Next, this is the similar way for all the 9 chapters, but there's different summary wise, industry wise. What I've done is that I've mentioned the type of risk and what are the strategies which companies are going to be using. So that is something which you're not supposed to go through much, but just overview it. Just turn the pages, read. Okay, read. You should be aware of the things which are there. Also, the major risks which are there, just overview it, and ILFS case and all this case, right, which is there. Just if you want, you can overview the same. And one more important thing, also we are posting daily MCQs for you guys in our Telegram group. I think more than 300 plus MCQs have been posted till now. Now imagine what level of efforts which we are putting for you guys to ensure that you score good marks in examination. And definitely once you become a CA, we will give our best to ensure that you get placed into the. Nothing to worry as such. You are going to be doing great in this examination. Right? In this also we have given the one of the full subject test. If possible, those who are having this book, try to overview this full subject test, because this is something which is going to be helping out. And one of the question for the May 22 examination directly or indirectly came from our atom book and also from the complete guidance book as well. Bhai, bonus ke 25 mark mil rahe, what else you want, right? So this is which is there. Again, you'll be able to find out the ICM material index and also the index for the same. This is how the complete guidance book look like. Class notes is also requested by the students how to carry, because this is going to be helping you out for the better preparation and studies. Class notes is also available in a free resources. Free resources में सिर्फ आपको atom book और complete guidance book नहीं मिलेगी. बाकी most of the thing you'll be able to find out there itself. Right, class notes में what I've done is that I have marked a lot of things in a very good manner. Identification of risk, क्या steps है, क्या procedures है, how to recall that. Even if you have not studied it out, what you can do is that just go through the index, turn the pages around. Trust me, this is going to be helping you to improve your marks. इसके अलावा बहुत सारे other type of risk which are there. I have covered it out in very detail. जिन्होंने full batch किया उनको तो टेंशन नहीं है, but जिन्होंने नहीं किया है, at least एक बार overview कर लो. अगर time है तो देख लो, नहीं तो फिर again you can just overview the same. That is what I can say. तो दिस इज अबाउट द फुल बैच नोट्स. इसमें मैंने हर एक टॉपिक को बहुत डिटेल में एडिशनल मटेरियल कवर किया है, तो माइट बी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू गाइज व्हेनेवर यू आर गिविंग एंड सेटिंग फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन. नाउ नेक्स्ट, द स्टूडेंट्स दोज हु आर गोना बी हैविंग द एटम बुक. एटम बुक में मैंने एडवांस लेवल की केस स्टडीज कवर की है. active threat and opportunities management. Jahan pe what I've tried to mention is that request you to also check this index out, the people those who are having this atom book. टॉपिक वाइज मैंने केस स्टडीज डाल के रखे हैं, एटलीस्ट गो थ्रू दिस टॉपिक्स एंड टर्न द पेजेस अराउंड के उसमें जो क्वेश्चंस दिए ना वो एक बार पढ़ लेना, बिकॉज दैट इज गोना बी हाउ टू लेवरेज योर आंसर्स एंड डायरेक्टली इफ पॉसिबल ट्राई टू रीड द आंसर्स एज वेल. Okay, so this is again going to be helping you out. इसमें you'll also be able to find out the index for IPCC, SFM, and you'll also find an abbreviation sheet in this. With this, you'll be also having a lot of good questions out, and if possible, the students those who are having this, request you to please solve this full subject test. बहुत बढ़िया टेस्ट है ये. टेस्ट सॉल्व करने के बाद you'll get an entire revision of the CA final paper 6 पूरा revision जिसके पास भी ये है. ठीक है, तो नेक्स्ट you should be having this all 7 good things. If you want, you can take a screenshot, or I'll be uploading the same file over the Telegram group as well. The 7 things you are supposed to carry. Plus, iske alawa, if any other material whichever you're going to be having, that is something which is going to be you're going to be carrying the same. Now, very important, sir, how to write the examination or how to write the answers out. Now, if I'm done with the ICI material, what I'm supposed to do? Once you're done with the ICI material, you're expected to solve. You're expected to solve what? You're expected to solve the Atmanirbhar ICI question bank, which is going to be having the questions related to past examination. Recency के basis पे solve करना, जो अभी एग्जाम हुए उसके आपको you're supposed first, जो पहले के एग्जाम गए उसको थोड़ा सा आप बाद में solve करना, which is there. After that is done, if possible, solve the complete guidance book and atom book questions, which is going to be giving you a hell lot of confidence. And with this, solve the full subject test which are given in the books. Now, for the students, those who are struggling to cover the subjects out, or those students, those who are going to be giving the examination now, remember one thing: answer writing in a risk management is initially, whenever you're going to be writing the examination answers, right? Most of the things which I saw in the May 22 paper, it was the same thing which was there in November 21 paper, and that is most of the answers were picked from the ICI material itself. It's very important to understand the concepts from the material and then write the answers in the examination. So going through the ICI material is one of the most important things which you are supposed to understand whenever you are writing the answers out. If still you face any queries or doubts or what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to do, to solution number 1, post it over a comment section. Second, you can definitely ask over a discussion group which is created for risk management, link in the description. Right, so this is what the important update for CA final paper 6A risk management. I'll be in touch with you guys. I'll be posting one more video where I'll be discussing May 22 paper in not in much detail, but definitely I'll give you an overview. How was the paper, how to solve this out, and few important questions which I want you to see and understand whenever you're solving this paper out. First thing. Second thing, as mentioned, we are going to be having a revision lecture on 10th of November, 8:30 p.m. to 11, and 11th of November, which is 7:30 to 9, where we are going to be discussing first day revision about the subjects out. Topic wise, we'll be revising, chapter wise, we are going to be revising the subject out, and in this second day, we are going to be solving the important question. If you still have any doubts, comment section or discussion group which is there. I'm expecting that this time the paper will be good enough where you can score good marks, and expecting you to score 80 plus marks in this exam. See you, bye-bye, take care, and all the very best for the subjects which you're studying. Stay motivated and ensure that you complete your syllabus for RM. Bye-bye.